I'm trying something new with my email marketing sequence that every single expert, every marketing person I've ever talked to told me is a terrible idea. They said, this is not what you want to do. It's not going to work, but I think it's going to work. So I am going against the grain when it comes to all logical marketing advice, and we're going to try something new on our email list. If you're interested in what that is, then stick around. That's what we're talking about in today's video. All right, so how many times have you given your email address? You've signed up for that free thing that you think is going to be amazing. It sounds so great. It's gonna give you all the money in the world, or help you lose all the weight, or get the girls or the boys, or whatever it is. And so you type in your email address and you're like, yes, come here, that free thing that's gonna be amazing. How often is it actually worth the amount you paid for it? Very rarely, which is hard to do because you didn't pay anything for it because it was free. So by now, you know the drill. You're a smart person. You know how this whole thing works. You got the free thing that you sign up for that you think is going to be fantastic. And then maybe you get a 6-day course where it's kind of walking you through and you're like, yes, I'm going to get all the answers I need. But all that's happening is you're having more and more questions and nothing's ever getting answered. And then they give you the answer in the form of a big buy button. Buy my thing and I will give you all the answers that you seek. And the really big internet marketers, they don't stop there. You buy their product, and then they'll maybe answer a couple questions, but then they will pose even bigger questions that you have to know the answer to. And then what do you have to do? Well, you got to buy the upsell, which is inevitably far more expensive than the original thing you bought. And you're just kind of left feeling frustrated. Ugh. Like, I gotta keep spending money to get all this stuff. That sucks. Like, I get it. Like, it's business. Like, marketing is a thing. People have to make money, and you have to sell. Like, selling's not a bad thing, but I feel like you should be able to live up to your promises in your marketing while also still making a living. So, how does that apply to me and what I'm doing? Well, for the last 4 years, we've updated it here and there. We've had pretty much the same email marketing funnel. It basically lays the groundwork for how to start a lifestyle business, how to start freelance writing. And I think it's generally pretty good. I think it's pretty useful, but it's not as useful as it could be. If I'm making this big, hey, it's a 6-day course where we're going to teach you how to do this, I want to make sure that you're actually being taught how to do this and you're getting actionable information. And I think we can do a better job on that front. So with all of that said, what am I doing about this? Well, I have completely rewritten my email funnel to make it as useful as humanly possible. I want it to be as tangible and beneficial and good as it could possibly be for a 6-day course. But what's the thing that I'm doing that all the experts say not to do? Well, rather than making it really useful and then hitting you with the sale, straight up front, right in the first email, I'm telling you that I've got something to sell you. It's access to Location Rebel Academy. And of course, I'm going to have a special offer that I'm going to tell you about. So we don't have to worry about that. Here it is. Here's the offer. Here's the pitch that I'm going to make for you. And then over the course of the next week, I'm going to try to provide the most useful free email course ever. And then at the end of it, you can decide if you want more help, more hand-holding, more accountability, more support, mentorship from me. And if you do, that's great. Then we'll have the offer for you. But if not, I want you to have had enough information that you can at least get started and make tangible progress. I'm really interested to see how it converts compared to the other one. Because I'm giving away a lot more information. I'm giving away a lot of the secret sauce. But one of the smartest guys I've ever known, you know who you are, he once told me you should give away 80% of your best content for free and then leave 20% for your paid products that kind of tie everything together. And I feel like I do a pretty good job of that here on the YouTube channel, but I want to do that on our email list as well. And I want to be as genuinely useful and helpful to both our free viewers and readers as well as our members. And I think this is going to be a good way to do it. So how do you get down on this? How do you check out this free email series? locationrebel.com/hi. So there you go. All you have to do, go to that site, pop in your email address, and you're going to get my version of that crappy thing that everybody else has. I hope it's better. I would love some feedback. I would love to know if it's genuinely useful and helpful for you. I'm also curious to know if it's going to continue to make sales because I do have a business. I have to support myself. Cameras and lights and stuff, it's not free, you know? I gotta keep the lights on, literally and figuratively. So as you're going through it, if it's useful, I would love to know. My name's Sean Ogle. I'm the founder of locationable.com, where we teach you how to build small businesses you can run from anywhere in the world. If you thought this was interesting, if you're curious to see what happens, then make sure to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up, notification bell. We'll do a follow-up video in a month or two, and we'll see if it worked. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Excited to find out though. Peace.